Please watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man. So Dave Allen went in there and got the job done against Lucas Browne. I picked Dave Allen to win this fight, and I thought he would win by knockout. I didn't know exactly which round it would happen, but that was my prediction. Allen by knockout over Lucas Browne. And one thing I will say is both guys came into this fight in shape. All right, Lucas Browne in much better shape than he was for the Dillian White fight. I believe he came in like at 264 for that fight. He was around about 248 for this one. Really good shape for Lucas Browne. Dave Allen came in really good shape as well. 200 and I believe 44 pounds he was for this fight. And this is somebody that I've seen come into fights in the high 250s, 260s. So it's good to see Dave Allen in really good shape for this fight, man. All right. Now, with that being said, for Lucas Browne being in shape, I still think that, and I brought this up in a video that I done about this fight, is just his reaction time to oncoming punches just looks shot to me, man. Yes, I know he'll show you he'll move his head, but really that movement really isn't doing much. It's just him moving his head. He's not really getting out of the way of punches. He's just moving his head. Not really moving out of the way of oncoming punches. Just his reaction time and the way he's reacting when he gets hit just bothered me in his last fight against Kamil Sokolowski, a fight that I thought Sokolowski actually won. All right, and then even in the his rematch with Julius Long, he got the victory. It's kind of laboring, even though he got the victory. But I was watching Lucas Browne on Instagram. He's, just because you're in great shape as an older fighter doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate on fight night. All right, you can get in great shape, get your abs back showing, and add some tone and definition to your body, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the fight. You know what I mean? So just for an older gentleman, he seems to be in good shape, but I just don't think he can hang anymore at the at the top level, fringe contender level, or with guys like Dave Allen. All right, just my opinion. Now, as far as the fight, Dave Allen, man, last year he stopped Samir Nebo with a left hand to the body as well, man. So the first two rounds, I thought Lucas Browne was winning. I thought he was just pot shotting and just being a little bit more active than Allen, but it looked like Allen was kind of taking his time, trying to dodge some shots, come back with some counters, scrape him to the body. Try to throw some overhands to, test that head movement from Lucas Browne. I thought Lucas Browne just kind of just outworked him, just out hustled him in one of those first couple rounds. I see Lucas Browne was going for that uppercut. What I was thinking as I'm watching the fight is, man, he's throwing that uppercut and he's leaving his, chin exposed. I was thinking that Allen may come over the top with a big overhand left to kind of counter that right hook, that right uppercut that Lucas Browne kept throwing. And he was landing it on Allen. You know what I mean? He was trying to fight up close and, but he threw that wide right hand that he threw. Allen leaned over to his left, seen that wide open to that body, which was the right side of Lucas Browne. He seen that opening, landed that left hook. All she wrote, man. Took the wind out of him. Those are hard shots to recover from, and that's a hard shot to recover from, that body shot, man, on the side right there. So Dave Allen did what he had to do, man. Lucas Browne, I hope he hangs it up, but it's up to him in his career. Could he possibly, could I see him beating some obscure journeymen? Yeah, I think he could beat those guys all day. But as far as Dave Allen goes, there was a video I did, I want to say it was the end of last year of 2018, where he came out with his hit list of guys who he'd like to fight. And on that hit list was Lucas Browne, the rematch with Nick Webb, and he also brought up David Price. David Price was the guy that he brought up, all right? Price, after the Cash Ali fight, was bringing up Dave Allen, so I think that'd be a good fight, man. Dave Allen versus David Price. Who would you guys favor in that fight, Allen versus Price, man? I think that'd be a good one. A really good domestic fight out there in the UK. Some other names I'll throw in there that I wouldn't mind seeing him fight is Nathan Gorman, Daniel Dubois. I think he would really test those guys, man. But I know Dubois, I know it was getting thrown out there that for the British heavyweight title, they ordered Dubois versus Joe Joyce. I know Dubois has a fight coming up with Richard Lartey, and so on and so forth. But I'm just putting names out there, man. But I would like to see Dave Allen take on Price, and if all that fails, another fight that I wouldn't mind, especially if everything else fails, and I've seen this guy train. He's in training right now. Um, I think there's some unfinished business between Dave Allen and Lenroy Thomas. What do y'all think about that one? You know what I mean? But congrats to Dave Allen. Did what he had to do. A lot of us, not just me, but a lot of us were picking Dave Allen to beat Lucas Browne. And I was picking by KO as well. All right. So Lucas Browne in his last fight, like I said, against Kamil Sokolowski, hit the canvas in that fight. They gave him the victory, but I thought he lost that fight as well, man. I just think it's just towards the end. I think his last hurrah was the Chagayev fight. You know what I mean? But hey, man, it's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gone.